Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be fixing the world. Yes, fixing the world. First we're going to start here in North America. Now I just feel like we need to connect Alaska to the mainland US. Canada might be a little mad, but we'll just give them Vancouver. Like they can keep Vancouver. Yeah, the Canadians can keep Vancouver. And in return, Canada can get this part of the U.S. because I honestly don't know why that exists. And also northern Maine. Yes, northern Maine. Over here in Mexico, we're going to expand this a little bit because honestly, this is such a thin strip of land. And then we'll just shorten this a little bit and make a little incision into the E. Do that. I mean, no one really lives in the part I'm in this area anyway. Mexico is done. We'll just make the Panama Canal a little bit larger. Oh, and again, hopefully none of you guys are offended. And now I'm gonna just take that. I'm going to connect this lake to the ocean and give Bolivia a little coastline. I'll also give them their old lands. Sorry, Chile. And Brazil probably wants to touch the Pacific as well. So that's why they're just going to do that. It's for a good cause. It's for a good cause. Also, we're gonna just do that. I don't know what I've done here in Brazil. No, actually, we're going to just expand that. It's like one of those spiky little bat thingies. And you know how much I love lakes. We'll just turn this middle part into a lake. That's that done. Oh, wait. We don't need Louisiana either, so. Yeah, that's not even Louisiana, though. This is Louisiana. There we go, guys. Moving here into Europe, we all know that this belongs to Ireland. And then we're going to England is attacking Scotland. We can turn this into the Sea of France because, why don't we just dissolve France totally, Like, why can't we just make a French sea? Hey, yo, wasn't there something there? Seniac would be very happy. Anyways, moving on. We're going to make a Swiss empire. Yes, this is a Swiss empire. Back over here, Russia is going to do some Russian shenanigans and... Hold on, this is what Russia would do. Russia's dream. We'll just have Norway get a little more land because this is honestly just too thin. Now that's a good Norway. Moving down here, we're gonna turn the Sahara into a lake. You guys know how much I love lakes. So here's what I did to Africa. So as you see, it's a lot of lakes. Oh, there's also a lot of streams. Back to the U.S., I'd expand the Great Lakes. We can get rid of Michigan. We can get rid of all these states. Actually, no, I was born in Michigan. And then we'll solve LA's water crisis and send out streams everywhere of the U.S., even into Canada. This area will be known as Palestine once and for all. Sorry, Jewish people. Now, in this very controversial area, I'm going to make a lake. Now, this is just desert up here. So I'm just going to do a little pockets of water in here. We're going to make a little border here. I'm going to isolate Turkey from Greece. Sink some of these islands. Greece can find a new capital. I'm also going to build the Palestinian Islands. This is my islands, part of Palestine. And then I'm going to build we're going to build a new country here. This is going to be the Republic of 6. This right here is going to be the Republic of 7. And this right here is going to be the Republic of 8. And then I need to link all of them together. And I need to link 7 and 8. So, much better. Moving on to Asia. America is going to do some shenanigans in this, what could I call this? Rectangle? America. This is a lake. Okay? This is a lake, alright? You can't change it. It's the lake. I'm gonna turn this into a larger lake. Even coming very close to the ocean, but not touching it. Taiwan is gone. South Korea should be separated from North Korea. And Mongolia, they've been pushed around a lot in history. Actually, no, because of the Mongol Empire. So this is going to be New Mongolia. This is going to be the new Mongol link. Actually, Russia won't appreciate that. India is going to have a civil war. The red side versus the blue side. The red side makes the first move, taking most of southern India, which is supported by the U.S. Also, U.S. would make the Great American Triangle. This is the Great American Triangle. This side is supported by Russia, which will make the Great Russian Square. They made the Great Russian Square. And the blue side is being supported by Great Russia Square, I guess. They're fighting over the capital right here. So this is a peace deal. The deal is a lake in the capital area, and then these two guys becoming their own independent nation. Japan is going to make the Great Imperial Circle, and because of all the loss of water, the world is going to go on the moon, and they're going to turn the whole moon into a lake. No more moon, guys. It's all a giant lake. And then Switzerland will make the Great Neutral Hexagon. This is not even an hexagon. This is an octagon. So this is the Great Neutral Octagon. Actually, forget about the Great Neutral Octagon. And this is the world fixed. I hope you enjoyed this video and none of you guys got offended. And yeah. So, bye-bye.